All right, man. Sorry for that interruption. App had crashed, but back to it. Let's go.
Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Plenty to get you caught up on. We start in Cleveland. The Browns at home to take on the New Orleans Saints. And this is Devon Achane. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Browns get their 6th victory as this win moves them to 6-2 on the season. From there, why don't we go to South Philly? Look in on the Eagles as they're hosting the Dallas Cowboys. And this is Devontae Smith. He's going to run a deep route, look it in, and he's gone. And when it's all said and done, that's an 80-yard catch and run for the touchdown. Got one more to show you. Let's go to Denver. It's the Broncos hosting the LA Chargers. And this is J.K. Dobbins. He's got a nose for the end zone, and he'll take it in. 9 yards to pay dirt. Until next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.
All right, all right, all right, all right. All right, all right. All right, moving on, moving on. All right, let's go to last week's schedule. Started off with the big Patriots versus the little Dolphins. Patriots, we went fishing in Miami, my boy, and we caught them Dolphins. We caught them. You know what I'm saying? We caught them. All right, moving on, man. We go over here to Houston, man. Houston came out with the victory, man. Feel what I'm saying? This was kind of close, the game, the score of the game when they synced or whatever. It was like this type of game, like 35-28. But the Texans ended up, they played again. Texans ended up getting the win, and that led to the fourth win. ATL got the fourth win because Falcon got the fourth win because there's no user right now. Moving on, Cleveland. The Saints came marching in to Ohio and got their ass stomped 35-14. Browns. Hey. All right, moving on. I don't know what's up. The Bills and the Buffalo, they got to tighten up. I mean, the Bills and the Vikings. Ain't that one of them played 2 weeks. Got to find two more users. All right, Ravens versus Jets. Ravens, force win to the Jets. All right, moving on. We had Cincinnati and the Panthers. All right, Bengals end up getting a 4-point win, man. Like all his game, he close, but he just complained a lot. Like, why? Like, bro, just ball, bro. You really there? Like, what's the issue? Like, all your games don't be no bad games. Like, bro, just play the game. Stop complaining about the shit. Just play. Shit, I'm surprised he won by 4 points. Nigga, this was a good game. Cincinnati got the victory. All right, moving on, man. The Chargers pulled up to Denver and got their ties flat again, man. 40-18, man. 40-18. Straight up crazy. All right, moving on. The Giants took their talents over there to the desert in Arizona, and the Cardinals flew their ass back to the Big Apple, man. 55-27 victory, man. 55-27 victory. Moving on, we got the Buccaneers user. All right, my guy went out for work. Say he gonna wait for another team, open up the team, so we had to get a force win to Seattle. All right, moving on. Hey, man, this is the underdog team. I chose the 49 to handle bid. They went to Tokyo. They flew over there, private jet them, and handled business over there in Tokyo. Told their ass, man, you need to bring your ass back to the States where they know as the LA Rams. But they got their ass, took the Wizards, and beat their ass with their ones. That's what happened. All right, moving on. We got Mahomes and them. They went to Las Vegas and gambled and got beat by 14 points. It looked like it was a shootout, and it came to one stop, man. All right, moving on. We got the Cowgirls versus the Brotherhood, Brotherly Lord Philly, and it was a shootout. But Philadelphia holds on to a 14-point victory. Moving on, another shootout. The Colts out there in Tennessee, man, 42-32. 46-32. Indiana with the win. All right, moving on. We had to force win to the Chicago because Houston was out working. All right, moving on. Week 9, man. We got the Ravens versus the Bengals. The Bengals done won 3 straight. Can he keep his streak going? The Ravens just lost. I think they first one, or the first one or the second one. I don't know. So I think Cincinnati in his bag right now. So I'm gonna go with Cincinnati over the Ravens. Okay. Moving on, we got the Ace Up Saint versus Chi-Town Bears, man. I don't think the Bears gonna do enough to keep this game alive, man. Cause the Saints been marching. They've been playing strong. You know, I seen got a grip of his team now, so they playing strong right now. They playing real strong. All right, so I got the Saints marching in to Chicago and stomping on shit. All right, moving on, man. We got the Jets, the New York Jets, jet skiing down to Miami, man. They looking to goddamn, kill a dolphin and go fishing like the Patriots did. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, but hey, you know, we got the goddamn. I'm gonna make the no, nah. Who I'm gonna go with? I'm gonna go with the underdog. I'm going with the Jets on this. I think the Jets gonna come out with a 10-point victory. All right, moving on, man. We got the Steelers versus the Saints. I mean the Buccaneers. I gotta use it right now. I'm about to add them in. So I'm gonna go with the Buccaneers right now because this new use gotta show me with. All right, moving on, man. We got the Falcons traveling up north to Carolina and the complaining Panthers. Who would it be? I think the Panthers gonna get this win, man. I think the Panthers gonna stomp some shit against the Falcons, man. I think they gonna stomp some shit, stomp the Falcons this week. All right, man. We got the Titans versus Giants, man. The big Tyson taking their tennis up there to the Big Apple versus New York and the Giants, man. My boy still, he over there trading, man. Get with him if he trying to trade. You rebuild in New York. But I think he gonna get that win right here, though. I think he gonna get his first win right here, man. First win right here. All right, moving on. We got the Wizards versus the Rams versus the Detroit Lions. All right, there we go. Matthew Stafford going back to Detroit for his first time for the first, second, third time in his career right now. Hey, man. But they the Wizards now. Can he Wizards Oz, or whatever the Oz, or can he twirl that baton and goddamn flood out the Houston Oilers? Take their oil and go make some money with it. But I think the Houston Oilers, he been on break for him, and I think he coming back to kick ass, man. So I think the Oilers gonna get this victory, man. The game of the curated teams. All right, moving on. We got the 49ers versus the Vikings. This Viking user, I don't know, he playing games. Gotta find another user or whatever. Might find another user for you, my boy. Are you playing games? I done added you in. I ain't seen no game yet. But I got the 49ers win this game, man. All right, moving on. We got the Browns taking their tenants to visit the former Super Bowl champion Jacksonville Jaguars. The Browns they've been looking pretty hot now since that trade that he got from the Dolphins. But Jaguars still remain a hot team in the AFC, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how it goes. But I'm gonna go with the Browns. I think the Browns gonna get this one. All right, man. We got the Carolina. Man, we got the Cardinals. My bad, not the Carolina. We got the Cardinals versus the Green Bay Packers. Another user who cried to get in the league, so we got to see if he's gonna play. If he don't play all that crying he doing, he gonna get his ass removed quickly. But anyway, I got the Cardinals winning this one by a long shot. All right, moving on. We got the Texans versus the Cowboys, man. Hey, Houston Texans is still jazzing. Well, I don't know what music they playing, but them boys is jazzing right now. They jazzing right now. Can the Cowboys stop them? I don't know. Can they rattle up all them troops and get a victory? I don't know. But I think I'm going to go with the Texans on this one. The Texans are going to keep the music going. They're going to keep jazzing. They're going to keep stepping on shit until they see the Patriots. Is it? And we going to stop on shit. But I got the Texans winning this one, man. Moving on, we got the Eagles versus the Commanders, man. Last time they played, man, Commanders handled business. So I'm going the underdog. I'm going the Commanders, man, to win this game by 14 points, man. All right, moving on, man. Moving on, man. We got the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos, man. Super Broncos. Hey, man, they still on Super Saiyan over there, man. They still Super Saiyan. Can Sauce and the Chiefs handle business? What can my homeboy do with both Knicks in Super Saiyan mode right now, man? I don't know. I don't know, man. Goddamn, let's see. We gotta handle business, but I'm gonna go with the Kansas City Chiefs to get this win right here, man. Sauce gonna bring the Sauce this game. He gonna handle business. He gonna put this. He gonna be what that super villain called. He gonna be sailed to the Super Saiyan. All right, moving on. We got the Chargers, man. They pulling up Las Vegas, man. They finna gamble right quick. They gambling in the casino, or they turning them pink slips and had to turn over them Chargers. Or would they be running the casino crazy in Las Vegas when they beat the Raiders' ass on a Thursday night? No, me, I'm a gambler. I picked against the Raiders last week. He won. I'm picking against the last this week too. I got the Chargers winning this one. But that's all I got for y'all this week, man. Big Patriots out this week, man. I see all y'all screws in week 10. Get y'all games in ASAP, man. Thinking about doing points and shit for knocking your games out 24 hours or some shit like that. Yeah, that's what I might do. Yeah, I might make that announcement. So yeah, get your games in.